pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His
grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart with big differences in height and reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Newcastle, England, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Straight punch lands.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Flicks the guard, lands the right hand.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Just misses with that one. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Punch to the body is blocked. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he falls.
He's able to slip the left there.
Hands high, hands high.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice kick.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Oh, that's a big right hand.
My goodness.
Lands the right hand. 15 seconds remain in the round. Right hand upstairs. 5 minutes in the books. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
Last round. That's the way to control a fight on the ground. Put it in your skill set. This round.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
Found the target, as it has on so many occasions tonight. Good jab.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Lee's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Well, I'm an identical twin. Two is better than one. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head pop it back every time it lands.
Back and forth we go!
Big kick lands. As he gets close, and he's
double leg takedown. All right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again. Was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw. Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here.
And this,
Turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Not tapping out tonight.
Side control is pretty safe there.
Lee's pass is denied. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. 15 seconds. And this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Excellent job last round. Really like your ground control. This round, we want to do the exact same thing. Let's start this off with a big...
All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch of his UFC career.
Oh, absolutely the best 5 minutes he has ever had. He was in a zone. Everything he threw was just landing and landing with vicious intent. He's got to feel confident.
Fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Lee gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
That was a nice strike.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Punches blocked.
Oh, man. Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Punch coming. It's blocked. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fights. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Lee.
Watch knees to the body. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Dig and kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Ooh, what a punch. Big body kick land. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Pretty significant result to the left side. Just misses with a left hook there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Wow. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Amazing that we could get to this point of the fight and he would not show even a modicum of a sign of fatigue.
Well, he's doing a very good job of managing his cardio. He doesn't throw everything at 100% power. He throws things to set up. He does a good job of knowing when to go and knowing when to slow down, and it's showing. Look at his cardio. He's not even breathing heavy yet.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Oh, vintage stuff there. Nice combination of strikes by Lee. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. There's no tell on that leg kick. Ooh, big shot land.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
Landed more power shots and he was more aggressive. This time, I need you to dig deep. I need you to get in there close and pound it.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ. Beautiful body kick.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Beautiful punch.
Body kick now by Lee. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Lee. Just missed with the left there.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Oh! Big dive in punch.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Lee's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. All right, late in the fight now. Shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
15 seconds to go. He lands flush with that right hand. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight he would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest. 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so the